Hello. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Made in England Dr. Martens 1461 shoe, size 8, and the foreign overseas Dr. Martens, again 1461 shoe, size 8. Obviously the first thing to differentiate between the two models, Made in England versus foreign, are the boxes. So the Made in England box is a red box like this, Made in England, and the overseas box is a brown plain cardboard like this, and it's obviously not made in England. So first of all we'll get out the foreign made shoe, and as you can see it's the 1461 in gaucho distressed leather. Very nice shoe. There you can see the sole. This is a size 8, and now I'm going to get out a pair of Made in England 1461 shoes, again in black, same style, same size. Right, side by side. Well, the first thing to notice is if you turn the shoes over, you'll notice that the Made in England on this one has a darker, more dense looking sole than this one, the overseas one. Also, there appears to be a difference in thickness, so let's just measure that and check it out. So the Made in England is 15.96 thick. The foreign made one is 15.04, so that's quite a big difference. I'll just measure the heel now. The heel thickness is 30.58, and the Doc Martens Made in England heel thickness is again identical. So really the Made in England sole is a little bit thicker than the overseas boot. Now regarding their weight, I'm just going to pop them on the scales to see if there's any difference in weight. Right, I'll go with the Made in England first. The Made in England is exactly 600 grams. The foreign made shoe is 599, so call it dead even. So the weight between these two shoes is identical. The next thing, the thickness of the leather. Now on the Made in England, the thickness of the leather is 3.14 and the overseas shoe is 3.93. So again, not a great deal of difference. I'll just check the tongue. The tongue on the overseas is 2.36 and the tongue on the Made in England is 2.54. So if anything, the Made in England shoes have a slightly thinner leather. But looking at the two shoes side by side, I would say that the quality of the leather on the Made in England is superior. So really, the only way of really telling the difference between these two is the fact is how they will wear in the long term, and that's going to take a few months. So what I'll do is I'll get back to you on longevity in a few months' time, having worn both equally. Thanks for watching.